Okay. He's what we all want to be. I'm coming, I'm coming. Belle, don't say it like that. Time to do the astronomical moments. You will never believe me, Mookie. I woke up and did my 2 thumbnails. Yes, I did. I actually. Not a joke.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired.
I shall leave now because of spoilers. That is fair. See you around, Mookie. I hope you can enjoy the patch. I hope the download gets a little bit quicker for you so you can pull faster quicker.
Probably something like the Astra-Nomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets.
Buying tickets. Could not be me.
You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets.
God.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly.
Please
Report
address
states
it properly.
that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
Good luck with the patch. Thank you, dude. How's that workplace abuse?
Wait, what do you mean workplace abuse? We're a family here.
Understood. Searching 12 types of workplace gaslighting.
Gaslighting the real world. Nah. Oh my god.
Create a family-like environment. Employers looking to exploit you will tell you, we're a family. in
We're
order to manipulate
family.
you into complying with unreasonable demands.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister.
Oh no.
Well, help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
12 ways to gaslight. Oh my
Name your price.
god.
Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangbu01, EOS. Second assistant is
Bangbu 06.
06. Third assistant is Bangbu18.
Oh god.
Fairy.
That's
That's
just
just mean.
that's so really fucking toxic, man. You're the supreme assistant for sure.
All right. Fairy, you're the supreme assistant for sure. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Y still outranks Lil Six.
Listen.
Information updated. Supreme assistant is Fairy.
My
First
god.
assistant is Bangbu01, EOS. Second assistant is Wise.
Wise.
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now.
Very now.
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed.
Mission failed. No, that's amazing.
Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, second assistant.
Such a shame, saying assistant.
Get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Protagonist privilege. Nah, man.
Maybe. I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
Shut down.
Showing off.
That's a shotgun.
Well, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No way. I would never.
I I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Yes,
Master, I've detected
Nah, man, how depressing is that?
generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
Nah, man, this is hilarious. No one could ever replace you. I can't believe you jealous of Fairy. Should I be the one to get jealous of Astra then? No, that wouldn't do. I really want to go to the concert. Checking out scalper tickets? Oh my god. I ended up becoming a second assistant without even managing to buy the ticket. It really was worth it. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule, go check it out. Alright, then your sister, is off to earn some money. The meetup spot is in the hollow. This is not a good sign. I'm honest with you. I wouldn't recommend that. Meeting, just randomly meeting in a fucking hollow for tickets. It sounds like I'm getting kidnapped.
The client must be nearby. Huh?
My god.
What the?
And then she said, "Huh."
Everyone, that one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission.
Belle? In a bamboo? Oh, you're so cute.
Oh my god. They jiggle and jiggle. Oh my. Oh yo, what the
This could be a
fuck?
problem. What do I do?
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering. Should I punish you a little?
Oh my god, she's into BDSM as well.
So long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
I would never keep any secrets.
Only you two. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before.
Of who?
The version available on the market isn't genuine.
Oh, okay.
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The
Okay.
essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans.
Isn't the music a little bit loud for the dialogue?
That feeling of
Or do I just imagine
everyone
things?
singing along, and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
I guess that's the power of music.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
To
Exactly.
ancient magic.
Is magic.
Bro, what?
But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
My god, Wise. Wise, stop shaking me.
Wise, stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Oh, you two are just so adorable. Fighting inside a bamboo.
Oh boy. Yes, I know how Astra works. I have her. I'm totally mad of her.
The ballet twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
The control room is just ahead. Follow me!
This is like complete dog shit. Oh shit, snap! What the?
That feeling over there. Could it be?
Can I? Oh, okay, I get it now. Strange stuff. Okay, good. So internet recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years back, where the rumors back then that only truly great music should summon the marionettes. ID named Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips. Relatable. Who claimed to have a bootleg recording of Joran. Ballet Twins disappeared without a trace. Sofa Cushions were playing Joran's song at the time but never heard it before. During improv performance, Joran jokingly said, "Sometimes you may find miracles and digging around between the sofa cushions." If my guess is correct, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and the album she played is very likely to be a legendary album. Next approach target is Collapsed Gallery. Okay.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
With your autograph.
Please stay close to me.
I'm not staying close to you because I want my chest.
I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
You won't even let me say a single word
Damn.
to Astra, huh?
My song?
The song does something. Nah.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall.
Oh, okay, this is how it
Lights
goes.
are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing.
Spooky, scary skeletons run shiver down my
Wonder if it's
spine.
something left by the paranormal exploration team.
Can you go this way? I cannot.
If
This
I
one's
get a
locked up
chance,
too.
I'd like to hear Marionette singing.
How much is she yapping?
I wonder what an ethereal song would sound like.
Cool. External memory unit for Bangbu. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Open your mouth, ah. That data from Astra was delicious. Paranormal exploration team. Leaving gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. Now, man, Snap is just amazing.
The Bango is moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
The Bangbu's running away. Oh no.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette?
No, not on this spot.
The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay. Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm.
Dude, this is nightmare, man.
The data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
Inside this folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter from Silver Caution Potato Chips. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured I've safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following to my instruction you can get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave John's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Joran's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they're really taking it in. They were also dancing when Bernice was singing, so I don't know about that, man. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left the hollow data storage unit there. Hope you get out successfully. Phew, I can finally relax. It seems we safely escaped under the protection of John's music. Wait a minute, does that mean... Wait, that's my artifact set. I found those. Small request where I have a chance. My brother has always wanted to ask you for an autograph. Is it all? Of course, no problem. It must be written to my dearest Vice. It has to be better than the one for Bear. Ooh, I suddenly realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. Let me buy a pen and I can sign whatever you want. My god. Enemy time.
Finally found it.
Huh?
Gotcha.
Oh my god. Evelyn fast as fuck, boy.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Oh my god. Not the Bamboo sex. No. Oh my god. Oh no. Gets the card stretched out. A constant neg noise draws attention. On a second glance, something could read. Second glance, she sees a man on the car's video phone shouting angrily. Happens. Even Evelyn presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expression looks even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be mad.
She's mad.
Check out what I found.
Mad.
It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time, I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internaut? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street.
Evan is not convinced.
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internaut post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've
Something
managed to
tells
keep
me
their
she's lying.
proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable.
That's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Oh, Evelyn,
Wow,
Evelyn based.
Eve,
Evelyn,
you're surprisingly
Evelyn
generous
knows.
with compliments. For other people, that is.
For other people.
Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Of course she
Every
does.
bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Public bike. Oh my
I
god.
thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive.
I kind of want to know now. Fuck, man.
Next time,
They make Evelyn more interesting again.
A professional spy.
Ooh.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool. Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song.
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
Is it? What?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes. Today's just the official deadline, and I know you prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's nice.
But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
Amazing.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Everyone seems to reach out firmly into Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press it down to a small gap between something.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Oh? Oh, wait a second. Oh! Oh! I can play Evelyn. Oh! Using a skill to damage enemies, she builds up a burning embers. When burning embers is at or above 50% hold attack, or I guess that's E, I don't remember. To consume the embers, activate Garrote and gain 1 burning tether point. Up to 3 tether points. Next will consume all tether points and transform into charge attack. Okay. Damn, wait, what? To activate special lock position. After the ultimate, she's using a jacket, making her become completely useless. Nah, man, it's just cool, nice.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
Okay, okay.
It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Nah, man, she's looking so fucking cool. That cat standing stands alone. Cool as shit, man.
Allow me, Eve.
Where are you running off to, Astra-Gal?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking in this way.
Oh wait, she has. That's interesting. Okay, nice. Astra, stop staying around. Come with me. Nah, man, this is banger, man.
Move it! The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it. Final warning.
Nah, man, it's pretty damn fucking cool.
Allow me.
That's pretty damn fucking dope. Okay, that's all. God down just yet. You guys take Michelle back. Right. What about you, Eve? Are you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers. It's probably the record. Miss, you should take the car back first. I will be there shortly. But you must have your reasons. So head back first. Eve, make sure to come back safely. I will. The sources mentioned some intelligence. You follow somehow. Her position must not have been leaked. Besides, who else would it be? Thankfully, we are quite unprofessional. They are quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicators off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind those attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? Time to meet an old friend. Secret code is... Oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. Oh! Okay. Let me guess I'm the old friend. Would surprise me. should disturb her. But this matter concerns Miss Yao's safety. I need to find the payphone quickly. I got the 80. What 80? Oh! Oh shit! Oh my god, the secret code is a nursery rhyme 1155665 4433221. Basically, only old people will know, but back then, if you press the numbers on a phone, they made noises, okay? Nowadays, people always deactivate it, so they don't understand this, probably. Dial tones, exactly. Falling to silence. And waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. I thought you never call was her. I need your help. Oh, that's rare. This mission you can't handle. Go ahead, tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet him fine. Since I promised to help you, I will help you to the end. From where are you? Can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You will know it when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Should do. If it's just 10 minutes, we'll take a walk around the area. Also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. A cup of coffee. It's not the tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission. Oh? A cup of good coffee is actually conversation with one's innermost thoughts. I see, I've underestimated the meaning of coffee. Deeply passionate about coffee, not suspicious at all. Great and skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Got 6 real place full of hidden gems. Hope you'll visit often in the future. Wait, I can talk to Elfie too. A few days ago, I'm really sorry. I was already contracted to supplier and it will be restocked soon. Very nice. You seem happy not getting album you wanted. Was just asking. She will soon hold her own solo concert at Starloop. A new single is set to have an upcoming release. She's both talented and diligent, and a one-of-a-kind singer. Highly recommended. Yeah, I agree. Oh shit, Enzo. We're modding ship here too. It looks good. You can trust my mods, dear customer. Sure, if I need anything next time, I'll come to you. Great, I hope that one day you'll become a regular here. Enzo's the murder. General Chop. There should be one at Lumina Square too, right? I think Miss Yao really wants to have these noodles. There's a branch, but this is the main store. 2 store owners also look quite alike. Is my son like me? Roots are like mine too. amazing. The chain convenience store seems to be promoting fruit candies. Sometimes when you get busy, you really need something sweet to relieve the stress. I can only speak to Ask. Okay, good. Gadget store stay. I will take Miss Yao here next time. Sure, why not? You'll probably go crazy and buy out the entire store. Happens. I mean, this shit is kind of neat, I gotta say. Can I find more stuff around here? Maybe a kitten? No. There's a drunk hobo. I guess that's it. This place, I see it now. We are finally at the dark alley. A girl in a hoodie with hood pulled low pokes Evelyn on the shoulder.
Long time
I
no see.
fucking knew it, man. I
You
fucking
seem
knew
to be
it.
doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So
I just don't
what can
remember
I
her
help
name,
you with?
sadly.
I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
Community gap emits a puff of smoke. Yeah, that thing is done.
Huh. So it froze its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record, can't let Odium have it, must separate, don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
You.
Fugue? What does
Huh?
that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Oh?
Wow, you really have been doing well.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kind of jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too. But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them,
It's us.
we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internaut. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try
Yeah.
reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Hey, you can get a discount.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time.
Maybe you get a
Who knows when
discount.
that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy.
Oh.
I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
On the way back, Astra can't help but think about that IP address, internal company IP, which means the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. The observation deck atop Startup Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart?
Oh boy. Mess with
I
titties.
really want to shout,
Shimmies.
get lost at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out, that song was Yoran.
I really like Evelyn Eyes.
Me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Amazing. Carefully putting John's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times and playing the instrument on silence. The curtain of the Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift as dreamscape quietly unfolds. Couldn't read the shit. Well, rip Bozo, I guess.
Music is magic.
Music is magic. Hoo-ha.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Amazing. An exciting Yao punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around in something
Belle!
bad.
It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for EOS! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
I want to show off. Awesome. A perfect way to ring in the new year.
That place is too soundproof. I'm so excited I want to shout it out for all of New Area to hear.
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally
My
paying
free
off.
labor for Belle.
Protecting the world's last city
Nah,
can
man.
wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Haters dissing her online?
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
Oh my god.
As of today, ever since the announcement of this Astra-Nomical moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly
Damn.
focusing on the following points.
40% is a lot,
Number
actually.
1. She's ugly.
That's going too far.
That's going too
Beauty
far.
might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
Let's fight back.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming
Oh my
Astra.
god. Oh my god. 173,000. No. Fairy don't make a bunch of bots. And then using superpowers for evil.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? We can't do that.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict.
My
Belle.
god,
I think
man.
Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks.
It's so hilarious that they
Agreed.
just
By
go
applying
absolutely
such
batshit
measures
insane about it.
strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
My god. This is starting to sound like a villain arc.
This is starting to sound like a villain.
Oh no.
We're proxies. We must stick to justice or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Where did we get off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
No point in comparing the two, they're both amazing. It's not like Astra's success becomes solely from corporate backing.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he'd have been a fan too.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
This had caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
You're too kind, Belle. I'm still worried, though. Is it really okay if we don't do anything?
And just like that, you spent the entire day following posts around Astra on internet. Is the price of a stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Today's Astra's concert! From now on, down to the milliseconds, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic is good, weather is good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Belle, are you ready? Can we head out? Yep. While she's so impatient, there's plenty of time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Towers, downtown, city center. So just the journey there will take quite a bit of time. So you also think so, Belle? I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. It's great that you understand how I feel. Oh shit. New area. Oh my god. Das ist kind of neat. Starloop staff. Elevators are not available at the moment, okay. The Luminous, wait, no. Almost messed up again. The VP launch elevator isn't open yet. Please be patient, dear guest. Hazel, is there a nut as well? Is everything ready? Of course, no worries. Never fail the astronauts. Oh no. The day of Astra Starloop debut has finally arrived. Huh? Leader, are those tears in your eyes? After following Astra since the debut, I guess the leader must be feeling emotional. Aww. Even you? No, you got me doing it too. Alright, time to pull it together. Let's make sure we're on sync later. Got it. Neat. I just saw someone sneaking around here. Huh? Oh, by that poster? I didn't see anything. Guess I must have been imagining things after all. Also just too stunning. Poster? Is there a bomb? I see no bomb. So that's a legendary Starloop tower. Look, even the glow sticks. What the fuck is it? Are designed to match Starloop. Astra is so thoughtful. Nice. A flight stick. I'm so happy I can spend the new year with Belle and Astra. Your jaw is on the floor. Your jaw practically on the floor, haha, wise. You look so funny, I gotta take a picture. Sure, let's take one then. Although I already set yours to real-time recording mode. Of course. Everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Enna. Spending the new year with Belle and Wise must record it all. Nuna N. Yes. Want to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? Please help me do selfie. Also, yeah, what a queen she is. I wonder if she gets annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's some common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Astra is super cute in real life. Yeah, she's really super cute. She's friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad. actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to take a picture? That's super cute. Like that array, but it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. You must be an Astra now too. I know it cause you arrived early just like me. You got it, leave it to me. Aww. The photography skills are amazing. You made Eos look so cute, and Belle looks great too. Belle looks always great. Much better than the photos I take. Looks like we found the right person. Of course, I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm really good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you've taken, Astra Yao's manager Evelyn strides over to you too.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to the Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithen.
How did you know? Faye, what now?
Huh?
Faye, now
What?
what?
I don't really follow what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithen.
That's me.
Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Skilled at impersonating a bamboo, eh?
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
I have to read that back because I don't know what he exactly said. I strongly agree. Okay.
Talented individuals. And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person?
What is this nerd doing
These
here,
two
man?
are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated
We have a video store. I guess our video store on 6th Street counts as business.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Yeah, I will definitely not trust him.
All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Every baddie looked like him so far, so yeah. Evan guides you through Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning, but you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Ellen turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprise, Eve. A familiar voice rushes in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director.
You guys go.
It was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
Once inspiration
Until
hits.
inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Just one we want him.
Protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Berserk. Nah, man.
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
You guys are so close. This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable sister and her sharp, capable brother.
Nah, yeah, of course.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Yes. Image director's outburst. Yeah, she's running away again. I think she ran away like 3 times already. Enraged supervisor loses track of the target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watches the supervisor leave.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
And how does she run so fast in heels? That's what I question myself every time.
Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you. I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
She switched around the tape. 100% sure. Feels like it, at least to me. Why is our bamboo standing there? That's not like the safest place to stand on. Maybe walk around first. I have to sneeze. I hate it. EOS is really playing a dangerous game, man. And focus on my creative career. It's because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan, Miss Yao. You go ahead with your work. I will play with Belle and the others for a bit, and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Tuh. Food card. There wasn't a food cart here when we came up earlier, was there? This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, through not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's gold, and the answer seems to be related to the golden object, but the entire Starloop is resplendent with gold. Seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Total of 8 discs, and there don't seem to be anything special. The first crusade. Better check downstairs. Oh, wait, what? Camera control panel. Oh, cameras are all fire now. No suspicious individuals spotted. Speaking of suspicious individuals, I probably seem like the most suspicious one right now. Hobbs must have deliberately sent me away. When Ben and Weiss were around, he's probably already wary of me. Aspected of an old fox from Odium, he's no easy opponent. But despite his suspicion, he has yet to revoke my admin privileges. That means that that's all he's got. There's no way I can fully trust Ms. Yao's safety to the company. I agree. I can go up the stairs, but there's fuck nothing. Thanks. Least is planned tied in a knot. The leaves on the potted plant have been tampered with. It looks like I was right. This secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plants, leaves, unraveling the word landing carved into them. Landing. Bush plant operation is to sabotage today's New York concert. When you contact me before, you weren't always vague. Was it also just a delay letting me know until now? It's bad, although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fouge. Hobson and the others. I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there's any other clues. You push hard on the passage door and find out that it is locked. Good. Gonna be opened through a remote control from the main control room. This should give a few people a hard time to try even anything. I need to double check the security facilities in other areas. The grill is also gold, but this one's actually gold plated. The code clearly says an object that shines like gold but isn't gold. So this grill probably doesn't have any clues. Just to be sure, Evelyn carefully inspects it again. It really just a regular decorative item. Let's go search other places and see what we find. A poster, Miss Yao poster. Radiant and dazzling. Through not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It shines like it. Poster must be hiding a clue. Expected upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs could be referring to the Atrium.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
The communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There is a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the Atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the Atrium?
The Atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn
Finally.
couldn't read.
I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go toward Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fuge. When we start fighting, we have the time to figure out what the most plotting. Battle time? Perhaps.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern.
Yes, it is.
Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Oh my god. Evelyn is a fucking Giga Chat once again. I can beat bitches up with Evelyn. Nice.
Hobson, tell your people to stop. The real enemies are on the way.
Oh snap.
My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me.
Okay, I didn't know she can do that. Wait, that's actually cool.
It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Oh shit. Concert starting.
Good evening.
Good evening. evening.
New hairdo.
Okay, that dress is kind of bang, I gotta say, man.
Are you ready?
This is the skin we should have.
Share the wonders of magic with you all.
Okay.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor! Don't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor.
Oh? Can I take off my clothes?
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off Odium security, our people can give them a real...
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
It's kind of banger, huh? This story is extremely fucking good.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
We're not even to be able to beat Eos in the fight.
Sorry, I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Long-standing grudge between Odium and Fouche. The role is fused by that has been planted by Astra's side. Carrying out a fuse plan while avoiding Odium's suspicions, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
She probably knows. I'm honest with you, she probably
You
knows.
too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day.
Oh my god! Why is she so happy about it?
Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right.
Bruh.
You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
30 seconds, have fun. Was it 30 minutes?
Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Oh no. She ripped it, I assume. Or she's now... Okay, no.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Bang.
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool!
That's so cool!
Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad.
Oh my god.
Eve.
Is she that fucking
right
brain
now.
dead?
I just need to hold out until she gets...
Hmm.
A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
My god, oh no.
You really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
What the?
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Nice.
But that won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Nice.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Piyug have breached our security measures. Don't miss it. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Oh, you get to play Eve.
Astros,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Quite a bit, actually.
Communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the
We
explosive.
play more Eve than Astra in the story.
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Oh? Cool villain picture.
To live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. But do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You.
What?
All of you. You are murderers. It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death. My most beautiful dream. My most precious resonance. My true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome.
Dude, this way is
3,
cooking, man.
2,
There's no time. If the engines get damaged.
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao.
Rude of you. It's not over yet.
EMP?
No! The harmonic core! The star loop lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead!
Dude, that's so fucking epic. Oi, oi, oi. I hate my lagging.
I see. Your power thanks to Yoran's legacy.
I think that's a new enemy.
So you will fall.
Nothing slips through my defenses.
Hailed as a genius, and nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever sensed the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note song is a final rest in Yoran's light. I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage. Yoran lost, you too save. I will make you and everyone else understand.
I hate this lag so much.
The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow. You who pushed him into that abyss. It was you who deprived him of his last breath.
My son!
Cut the hypocrisy. You can never understand my pain.
Nice. Good shit, good shit. Whoosh, 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 bang. Seeing the Pteroraptor about to crash, Lady De Winter suddenly pulled off a pistol without hesitation aimed at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No, that's not true.
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of
A lapdog. Oh
Yoran
no, not again.
All of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The star loop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Lady Tessa de Winter dropped a pistol. She curses, dying away as silent tears roll down her face. Yoran, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell down from her hand. In her eyes glazed over with madness, laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this.
Hey, improvising like this.
It's not really my strong suit.
Oh.
You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down off the stage, no matter Fuge, Odium Hay, all the people that from the organization, everyone was panicking, sent to the chaos from fear, couldn't read the rest.
We're going down!
And I'm really comfortable saying, to be honest, lol, she made my joke, yeah.
It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. Like I was merely a pawn in the hands of fate. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. There is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
I should have let her speak to the end, man. I know, son. And yes, I agree on that part. Oh my god. Man, no. Don't hit with the la la la's. No. Honestly, they're selling me Eve a lot more than Astra in that one. Not gonna lie. That her story already is just Eve being a fucking goat. And I'm not gonna lie, I think this quest... So, okay, new league character on the left side. Okay, shit, didn't see it correctly. Fuck, man, I'm hating myself right now. I'm gonna watch the ball. I don't care. But it's, in my opinion, better than Sumeru. Like, this story is absolutely fucking amazing. Like, there's nothing I complain about. Like, the music, the VAs, like, everything is so fucking good, actually. It's crazy. The gameplay wasn't clunky as I feared to. I think it's a little bit clunky. I'm not super, like, sold on the gameplay-wise. But, yes. I think the story is absolutely fucking amazing. I really, really like it. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fuge, Lady the Winter, and the organization. Oh no, not the cops again. But yeah, I think this story is absolutely fucking amazing. Just from... I don't know. Like, basically everything is just way fucking good.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you
Looking
for
at
your
this
cooperation,
story and
Miss Evelyn.
thinking, oh, Gustavo is so
We'll take
sad though.
additional precautions
I
regarding
mean,
Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She
it
made
was
it to
all
the
just a
last
dream,
night,
man.
but
Just
Juyuan
wake
would
up.
never allow anyone to
It's
take
that
her life in
simple.
secret.
It was just a
In
dream.
fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads.
That apparently
related to the
13 black
organization.
screens in the
Thank you again
latest
for the
update.
intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has
And not gonna lie, Evelyn,
helping us with the investigation.
I really like her face. I really like her eyes.
There's one thing I'd like to ask.
She's
for your
so
help
well made, in
with,
my
Officer
opinion.
Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand.
Yeah, her
her
eyes are
journey.
so good.
Just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls. Perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said 2 things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
After public officer, security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed. They didn't give you a hard time, did they? Public security Jingyi and Captain Yuan are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutual beneficial situation and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Then let's head back now. Huh? Are we heading back already? Well, yes, why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. She wants to slack again. I really can't with you, alright? Since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street. And last time we only escaped thanks to those 2 from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. And then we eat noodles. Yep. You should head back first. I will ensure Miss Yao's safety. Huh. 6th Street. Let's go to 6th Street. The 2 get in the car and head towards 6th Street. At one point in the story, I thought the music was way too loud compared to the volume of the speaking. That's like the only thing I can complain about the story so far.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
A gift? Oh, the gadget store! Hey! It's good taste, it's colors too eye-catching. And the design is so unique. It's been a long time since I found a store that matches my taste so well. How about... I like the leg. Enough.
The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift.
I got myself stuck. I'm on this rotating stage. And it's fenced off on all sides. I don't know what to do. Huh?
What is it?
Okay.
If you're curious,
how the fuck did you manage to do that one again now?
I'm curious.
I only got stuck so far twice somewhere. So, stepson, I don't know. Oh wait, I can talk to them too. Your mood is colorful today, perfect for enjoying a coffee with a hint of fruity. A colorful mood, you say? After hearing you say that, I'm curious about what special flavor I will get to taste today. This kind of coffee bean carries a natural berry fragrance with a sweet and tangy flavor that exudes a touch of vitality, leaving a lingering aftertaste. Thank you, I'll enjoy this cup of colorful coffee today. Look Discord. I'm looking Discord. You're in the battle right now and you fell off. How the fuck did you do that? I guess you have to restart the thing because you can't walk up there. And I don't know if you can walk far enough away for the game to put you back on there. I spawned there. Oh. Look around. Are there things you can interact with? Like, I see something in the background, which is a purple thingy. There are 3 of those. I just did that like 5 minutes ago. Where you talk to them after you beat some enemies up. Nothing. And then you should be actually... Maybe you got wrong warped or some shit. But that's weird. Last time I lost so badly against Belle and the others. Next time I will get my revenge with a music game. Oh no, don't tell me there's a music game. Oh no, O's. Noodle shop. No, cops control the cops. It smells so good. People do say wait is a sign of luck and maybe they could be useful on the stage, but no, the boss is looking at me with a kind of friendly gaze. Quick, run! Escape from the grasp of deliciousness. The fence is in the way attacks don't get there. Yeah, I guess you have to restart then. Considering you actually have to fight something that's on the platform, then you have to restart something, I believe. Isn't this Miss Astra? Welcome. Effie, did you listen to my new song? The one released at the concert. What do you think of it? You have improved. It's more mature than your previous works. Well, Effie, you really understood music. The refinement of art has no limits, and I will keep improving myself. Next time I would like to try some new styles. Do you have any recommendation? Sure, I'll make a tracklist and send it to you later. I look forward to your next album. I'm certain it will be even more stunning. You will come back from time to time for advice. Please always give me professional feedback like this. I will. Enzo! The owner of this store is so cool. So stylish, the mechanical arm is incredible. I just need to adjust the colors for this design. It will be perfect for the stage then. Maybe I could collab with him for the design of my next set. Why are we going in the back alley?
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
There's a kitten. Look at the kitten.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while.
And
Through the
there
glass,
she saw
I
us.
a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on that empty ground as if they can still hear John's voice drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Oh look, it's Osvaldo! You sunbathing? It looks relaxing. Can we sunbathe together? Yeah. Do you know Ben and Wise from the video store? Yeah. Really? I'm a good friend of theirs too. A friend of theirs is my friend. Next time I come see you, I bring some fish treats. Yo. Then we have a deal. Keep them company while I'm gone, okay? Meow.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
The sharpest tongue.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You are. You always will be.
Oh my god, baby, with the lights! It's... Nah, man.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Dude, this is way too
Who
good.
would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, ODM Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion Denny's.
I need some Denny's.
Still far from enough.
5 trillion Denny's isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Oh my god, how long do I have to farm for this shit?
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat.
Perfect.
No.
Smells taste.
It's the Rams. It's the
It's a
Ram.
rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on.
Astra! Over here!
Of course.
Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation today.
We are vacation today. I like how they're just dipping. After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After pairing ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I becoming good friends now. All thanks to you, Val. I'm so full, my stomach. I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Exit special episode. If you can't sit down, then lie down and sleep. Today was really fun, sweet dreams wise. after long, satisfying sleep. Hey, I'm level 58.